click already, right? Oh. You are live. I'm live. Hello? No? Yeah, cool. Oh, okay. Hi. Can anyone hear me? If you can hear me, can you please type 1? Yes, okay. If you are able to hear me, please type 1, alright? Okay. Type in the chat box, please. Hi. Yes, okay, cool. Alright. What about the rest? Can you hear me? Let's wait for another 2 minutes, then we will start, okay? Alright. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Hi, Penny. Hi, Chua. Hi, Dolly. Hi. Okay. So, have you seen me before? Yes, right? Okay, so we have 19 parents here. Hi, Lim TY. Hi. Let's wait for another 1 more minute. Okay, 1 more minute, then we start our live. Hello. Hi. Okay. Okay, I think we should start now. Alright, parents, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dear parents. So this is Teacher Michelle. Let me do a quick self-introduction, okay? Before I start this GEP preparation things. So I'm Teacher Michelle from Think Academy. Currently, I teach P3 levels. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say congratulations to most of my students who get good result in SASMO. Next, we should close that chapter and move on to the new chapter today, GEP preparation. Hi, I know. Hi, Hyuni Kim. Hi. Okay, so we move on to our new chapter, GEP preparations. Okay, so before I go to next slide here, okay, before we talk about all the GEP preparation team and how to redeem our exclusive GEP preparation guide, I would like to have a quick interaction with you. How many of our parents here, your kid is P1 level, please type 1. If your kid is P2 level, please type 2. And if your kid is P3 level, please type 3. Okay? I would like a quick interaction between you and me. Alright, if your kid is P1 level, please type 1. If your kid is P2, please type 2. And if your kid is P3, please type 3. Okay? Alright. I'm still waiting for some answer. Oh, I can see some P1 parents here. Any more? P3, okay. Alright, P2. Yes, P3, okay. Okay, so most of our parents here are P3 parents, right? So this is very important because we only have 2.5 months left before our GEP. Okay, now let's take a look here. Our content of the day, alright, of this live. So these are the 3 books we prepare for all our GEP students. No matter we are P3, P2, P1, we have 3 books, and I think we only have few limited quantity left. So our content will be like this: GEP exam overview. With part 1, we talk about GEP. How long does it take? How many questions do they have? And second part, we'll talk about exam scope and similar questions tested in GEP. Third part, we will talk about how to redeem our exclusive all-in-one GEP preparation book. These 3 books, very cute, right? We spend a lot of time preparing this. And finally, we talk about our GEP preparation plan. From now onwards to August, what will we do? Okay, so let's start our first part here. GEP exam overview. So now, quick interaction here. Okay, for P3 parents, when is our GEP screening round? Is it A? This is A. August 15? Is it B? August 18? Or is it C? September 15? Which one is your answer? For parents, all the parents here, which date is which that is GEP screening round for this year? A, B, or C? Parents, you must know very well now. I believe you already received one MOM letters, right? What do you think? Is it A, August 15, B, August 18, or C, September 15? 3? Or you are P3, sorry. B, is it August 18? Any more response from parents? A? Yes, okay. No idea. Never mind, you are still P1. Alright, good job. Most of you get the correct answer. It's August 15. So this is the important timeline in GEP. Right? January, you should have received an email notification. A notification from Parent Gateway. Okay, I will show you the sample email for those who are P1 and P2 kids. Don't worry about that. You should have received your email from January, the notification, and July, they will send you an email again asking you this is confirmation email, asking whether you confirm that your kid will be joined this exam. Okay, after that, August 15. Parents, take note of this. August 15 is GEP screening round for 2024 P3 students. Okay, good job for the correct answer. Alright, then October, they will release. Beginning of October, they will release the result for screening round, whether you pass the first round. Then, straight after that, October 15 and 16, you will have GEP selection round, which is our round 2. Okay, selection round. And after that, when will the result be released? It's November. Beginning of November, the result, whether you pass through this GEP, will be released. And end of November, you will have a confirmation whether you're posting to which school, you transfer to which GEP school. Okay. How do you get preparation book? Okay, stay tuned. Okay, don't worry. I will talk about it later. Thank you for asking these important questions. Alright, so 2 important key dates, August 15 and October 15 and 16. One is GEP screening round, another is GEP selection round. Okay? Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, the key point here is we only have 2.5 months from now to 15 August. And can I take a long break before I prepare the GEP selection? I cannot take a long break because this, from result release and October, the selection round, there are only around 2 weeks or even less than 2 weeks. So how to prepare? You need more than that. You need more time than that to prepare your GEP selection round. That means you can only take a rest for like 1 or 2 weeks. After that, you start to prepare for GEP selection round. Okay, now this is the example. This is the example of how the parent gateway. Okay, the first email is what you will receive in January or February. Okay, first email, they look like this. They briefly tell you GEP screening round, GEP selection round. They tell you the date. And the second email. Okay, second email is similar to confirmation email. They tell you the exact timing, how long does it take for GEP first round, which is screening round. There are 2 subjects here, English and math. They are 75 minutes, 75 minutes. They even tell you the exact time. Okay, usually the first round will be conducted in your school. Alright, now here we take a look at number of questions tested in GEP. So we collected some feedback from the parents. 2 subjects in GEP first round, screening round, English and math. For English, it will take around 75 minutes. Okay, same to math, 75 minutes as well. For English, 3 sections, guys, 3 sections. The first one is comprehension, second one is vocab, and third one is close. Alright, here more and more specific. For comprehension, screening round, usually there are 2 to 3 passages. 2 to 3 passages, okay? It won't be more than 3 pages, unlikely. But for second round, maybe more than 3 passages. Vocab usually is 15 to 20 questions. 15 to 20 questions. We don't know, every year they changes. For close, okay, this is very, I hope this information help you much. Close, you will have 2 passages. Okay, 2 passages with helping words. But there are some distracting affect them. Meaning, the passage, maybe they will give you 10 blanks, but the helping words, they will give you more than 10. For example, double, 18. Give you 18 helping words, but 10 blanks. You need to fill in the correct answer inside the blank. Alright? So any question until here? For English part, 3 sections, Compre, vocab, close. For comprehension, 2 to 3 passages. For vocab, 15 to 20 questions. For close, 2 passages with helping words. This take note, yeah, guys. Parents, 2 passages with helping words for screening round. Okay, now we move on to math. Math, you also take 75 minutes. Just like SASMO, 2 sections. Section A will be your MCQ, which is multiple choice question. Yes, A, B, C, D kind. The second one will be open-ended question. Each of the section takes around 20 to 25. So the total number of questions in math, this paper, will be around 40 to 50 questions. Alright, 40 to 50 questions within 75 minutes. That's quite a lot. Okay, and one more very important clue here. For screening round the math, there are only 4 options will be given. Okay, only 4 options. Meaning only A, B, C, D. You choose one of them. Okay, up until here, any questions from parents? Okay, alright, then I think I should move on to the next one, which is exam scope. Okay, so take a look at this picture. Do you see this common? Do you see this is familiar? These are the common topics in GEP. Okay, I pause for a while, you can take a screenshot. Counting, geometry, calculation, word problem, number theory, combinatorics, and combinatorics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 category here. 6 module here. These are the common topics. Please take a screenshot. Are they conducted on the same day? Yes. For screening round, yes. 1 day. You need to finish 2 papers. Are they? No. Okay, good question. There are no negative markings in this paper. We didn't hear that negative markings. But they only look at the final answer. This is same as SASMO. Only look at the final answer. Working steps are not counted. Working step, they won't mark your working steps. Only final answer. Okay, so this is the common topics tested in GEP. Alright, so if you recall, last time when I give the live in SASMO, it's quite similar. Actually, the topics are quite similar. Alright, now let's take a look to some similar questions in GEP. Alright, so let's take a look at this question. Apple plus strawberry, 225, maybe they need to put a unit there. Let's say 225 gram. Apple plus strawberry, 350 gram. Apple plus a pear, 215 gram. Now the question is asking, what is apple plus strawberry plus pear? Alright? Can any parents come up with the answer? Maybe I stop for a while. Yes, please come up with the answer. What is it? What is the answer here? The topic for this kind of question, this is comparison and replacement. How to solve? Anyone can come up with the answer? I'm still waiting. Alright. I can see other channel, they come up with correct answer. Okay. So here, comparison and replacement. You see the box I boxed it, the 2 scale that I boxed it out. Apple plus strawberry is 225. 2 apple, good job, I see the correct answer. 2 apples plus strawberry is 350. Compare. When you compare these 2 scale, you will find out the weight of 1 apples, right? When you find out the weight of 1 apples, okay, when you compare these 2, you will find out the weight of 1 apple. The moment you find out the weight of 1 apple, here, okay, you can find out here. The moment you find out the weight of 1 apple, easily you can find out the weight of pear here. After that, you know the pear, easily you can combine this one, which is 225 here. Okay, so what did we do just now? We compare and then replace the weight of the pear. Alright, so the more detailed, good job guys, good job. The more detailed working step is here. So this is the similar questions that were tested in GEP. Is it hard? It's not really hard, right? You see the working step here, we know that apple is 350 minus 225 equals to 125. Then you can find out pear. 215 minus 125 equals to 90. With that, we know that 3 of the objects here is 225 plus 90 equals to 315. Good job. Good job, all the parents here. Okay, well done. Alright, now let's take a look at another sample questions. Graph and tables. Do you realize that this kind of question also tested in SESMO? Always in section B, right? The first few questions in section B. So the question are as follow. There are 36 students in each class. Each smiley face stands for some number of people wearing glasses. First question is very easy. I even give you the answer. Which class has the most number of people not wearing glasses? Easiest. Not wearing glasses. This is tricky point. Okay. The second question, you might take some time to think about it. If all the students in class E were wearing glasses, how many students were wearing glasses in class B? Okay, so you need to find from one situation to another question. We know that there are 36 students in each class. That means class E, each smiley face stand for okay. Alright. Okay, please find out how many students were wearing glasses in class B. Okay. Good job. Alright, we can find out that this smiley face stands for 4. Class B has 3 smiley faces. So 3 smiley faces is 12. It should be 12. Yes. TJ, good job. It should be 12. Okay, so this is another similar type of questions. So one more word problem I share with you. Age problems. They like to test age problem. Every competitions, every exam, they like to test age problem. So the questions here is, Lily is 12 years older than Jane. 4 years later, Lily is twice as old as Jane. What is Lily's current age? These kind of questions, there is one key concept here. For age problems, the age difference never change. Meaning, you grow up 1 year, I also grow up 1 year. But I can never chase you. I can never be older than you. You can never be older than your brother. You always be the younger brother. Your elder brother will always be your elder brother. So the age difference never change. But here they also mentions 4 years later, twice. When you see the keyword twice, what can you think of? Immediately you can think of models, right? Oh, I see some correct answer. Model. Alright, you can solve using model. So you should draw something like this. Unitary model. 1 unit, 1 unit. Given that this model stands for 4 years later. But the question is tricky. They ask you, what is current age? So in the end, when you find out what is 1 unit, you need to minus 4 to find out the current age. So these are the similar questions that tested in GEP. Okay. Now, how did you feel, parents? A is quite easy, B is medium, C is quite hard. A is quite easy, B is medium level, medium, and C is quite hard. How did you feel this kind of question? After 3 sample questions I showed to you. Oh, good job, Shakti, good job. How did you feel these 3 questions? Okay, some of you might say easy, some of you might say medium, some of you might say hard. Okay, so I believe most of the question the kids can solve most of the question. But remember, parents, we need to solve 50 questions in 75 minutes. Meaning one question takes around 1.87 minutes like this. Right? So the speed is also very important. Not only accuracy, we need also speed. Okay. So we can find out that the questions tested in GEP, actually all of them are within P3 syllabus, right? All of them are within P3 syllabus. They cannot be harder than that. But for screening round, questions are similar. This is from the students, the feedback. Questions are similar to school exam, your WA, your any assessment, but the difficulty level is lesser than SASMO. Okay, of course it's lesser. It will be easier than. Of course, it will be easier than the competition style questions. Okay, here's the tricks here. You can solve the questions more accurately and quickly using MO method. What does it mean? The most easiest example I can give is, there are some questions like this. 4, 3, 2, 5. They are given 4 cards and they ask how many 4-digit numbers can you form using these 4 cards. Alright. If you learn any MO method, of course you can list out one by one. That's definitely good. You can think of it. But if you learn MO method, you can use principle of addition and multiplication. Straight away, one equation, solve out the answer. Right? Do you agree with me? Okay, now let me talk about our books today. Okay, here. Tarang, Think Academy, exclusive GEP preparation materials, which is our GEP Math, GA Guidebook, and GA Practice. These are the 3 books we prepare for all the children, all the government school children in Singapore. Alright, let's take a look. How does it look like? Tarang, tarang, tarang. It's quite cute. And we would like to say is the most systematic guidebook, most efficient guidebook, and all-in-one exclusive guidebook. I will explain to you why we can say like these books are a systematic, efficient, and all-in-one. Okay, now in terms of systematic and efficient, let's take a look at this one. Okay, for the GEP Math, alright, GEP Math, they are these. Do you see the what is it? The detailed explanation we give up here, and we have a small summary section in the end. Alright, so this is outside the materials, the books you can refer. It's also like this. You have notes, you have summary, right? But there's one special one. We have a lot of comic style, meaning the kids like to study themselves. We want the kids to try all the questions themselves, rather than you tell me what is it and you ask me to solve. Okay, so this one we will try to put inside comic in a cute style, the conversation between Apu and our cartoon there, the Apu and Pip and Bart, alright, and also the summary. What else we will give? A summary of the methods, and this is our difference with other guidebook. We have a guided practice, meaning after I tell you what is the knowledge point, how you should solve it, I guide you how to solve certain type of questions. What is the step 1? What is the flow of thinking? Step 1, we should do something else. Step 2, we should do something else. And step 3, what can we do? And how do we find out the answer? Step-by-step guidance. I believe this, none other books be like this. Guided practice, really step-by-step, very detailed. Okay? Now, one more thing we give up. Independent practice. Meaning, just now we have still have some blank there, right? Now, we have one question that will require the kids to solve by themselves. Very detailed. You need to read the question again. It's a similar type of question. We believe from the guided practice, the kids can solve this question independently. And one more thing is, take a step further here. Take a step further. It's not very hard question. It might need one more extra step that the kids need to think further. You need to extend and improve yourself for this type of question. It will take one step further. We encourage kids to think about it themselves. Okay, so this is what we have for GEP Math. Besides, we also have this 100 challenging questions according to the modules. Divide into 5 key modules. Remember the table we showed just now? There are 6 modules. We put some modules here. It covers 95% of the GEP knowledge points. This question, we don't simply take any question from any MO book. No, we think this is a very important topic. We keep it and then we compile with a practice like this. 100 questions here. And don't worry. If the front things, if the guided practice there, you think it's too easy, never mind. You can practice these 100 questions. So this book is not only for P1, P2, not only for P3 students. P1, P2, those who are very self-motivated, they like to do math themselves, they can also refer to this book. Okay? Yeah. And if you don't know this question, we will give out the free lecture explanations. Some things like they will go through some very important questions, very hard questions. Hopefully they will help you. Okay? Alright, so beside GEP Math, we also have this GA book. GA is actually paper you will take in second round. So GA book, we will have 2 different types. One is guidebook, another one is practice. So let us take a look. What is this guidebook? Okay. Alright. Here. Before the next one, just quick question. Can you simply get better by blindly practicing? This is a quick question here. Do you think it's possible? Blindly practicing. 9 years old blindly practicing the GA questions? Okay. So our curriculum team spent several months, 3,000 questions, we come up with 20 methods. So we also categorize GA as an IQ test We split into 3 parts. We categorize it into 3 parts. There are some easy questions. So around 50 questions are quite easy, that you don't need to prepare and you can come up with the answer. For example, this kind of questions. Do you know what is the answer? A, B, C, D, E, F. It's quite easy, right? D, yes. For example, the XD, parents, XD. For example, there are some questions that even though you prepare, you still don't know how to solve. The techniques is only applied to one certain question. You cannot, if the question twists, you use it for another question, like this. When our curriculum team is doing this question, we stop for like few minutes because we don't know how to solve this question, so we take it out. But there are some questions, right? There are some questions that you can score if we know the techniques and methods. Alright, let me tell you the percentage. There are 50% around here. Easy questions, 50%. There are 10 to 20% around the second one here. 10 to 20%, 50%, and this one should be 40 to 30%, 30 to 40%. If you can nail this down, you already widen the gap there. We can solve a lot of questions like this. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Summary of methods, the 20 methods here. Okay, when you get the book, you can see very clear the 20 methods here. We summarize when you want to observe something, we have a spell for it. SSS, PPC. Okay, 3S, 2P, and C. Let's take a look at one of the questions here. Which shape would also fit into the groups of shape on the left? Any idea? A, B, C, D, E. You can use the ticks here. Shape, size, shading, pointing, position, counting. A is the answer. A. I'll give you maybe 1 minute. Take a try. Which one? This is the GA questions. Any idea? Is it A? Really? Is it A? Okay, I'm still waiting for the correct answer. Oh, D? Okay. The answer should be, alright, I will show you the answer here. It should be like this. XD, congrats for these parents who answer the questions correctly. Alright, so where can you observe this one? First of all, you can observe this one. All of them are right angle, so definitely you can exclude B, C, and E. They are not right angle. They are angles smaller than 90 degrees. Right angle, either A or D. And you also find out that all of them, there are some line bolded, right? Doesn't matter 1 bolded or 2 bolded. So it cannot be A. The final answer should be D. Oh, good job, all the parents here. The answer should be D. Well done. Alright, so beside those guided practice, the summary of the methods, we also have practice sorted by categories. Shapes, size, counting, pointing, positions. We do it very detailed way, okay? So beside math, also have English. The synonyms and antonyms, arguments, these type of questions will come up with GA English. Right? GA English people like to test you on this one. So this book, GMF, GA English. Conquer this English and Math GA. Okay? So again, I would like to describe this as the most systematic, most efficient, all-in-one exclusive guidebook. Okay, alright. So how to redeem it? Yes, parents. How to redeem it? Here. You can scan the QR code. Left side, the QR code is for book redemption. You can scan the QR code. We will give out this book on 1st and 2nd June, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Take note, it will be in Tai Sen. We have a new center in Tai Sen. And you can join our GEP Preparation Guide. Any activities after that will be we will send all the activities inside the group. Yep. Book redemption. On the left, you can take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot later, you can scan it. You can scan it later. Yes. Yes, collect the book in Tai Sen Center. Yeah. 1st and 2nd June, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 3 books. There are only 500 books left. Only 500. Limited, yeah, guys. I don't think we will print extra much books. Alright. Okay, do you need more time for this one? Okay. Okay. All right, now next move on to the last section here, GEP preparation plan. Okay, how Think Academy will prepare this GEP all the way to August, all the way to October. You can take a look at this schedule here. May, June, July, August, September, October. All of this we have activities here. Yes? So in more detail here, May, we will focus on Think Academy GEP preparation plan seminar. This is today. So 25th to 31st is a GEP book registration. So scan the QR code here. Okay, parents, scan the QR code here. You can redeem our book. The location will be in Tai San. Again, it's 1st and 2nd June, 9 to 6 p.m. Okay, after that is June. 1st and 2nd is the day you collect the book. And 3rd to 7th, yes, here it is. 3rd to 7th, we will have this GEP Math 100 questions run through camp. Those 100 questions behind, remember just now I mentioned, we split according to module. We will explain those 100 questions here. And 8 and 9 will be will be mock exam. It's in-person mock exam and online run through. Exam is offline, exam is in person, run through is online. After that, 11 to 14, this period is when we do revision. Okay, 11 to 14 is what we do GEP exam taking skills, speed training. What does it mean speed training here? 3 to 7, we already break down according to module. So your foundation should improve, right? You have a good foundation. Now all you need to do is you make yourself, the time you take to answer a question, you need to take it as short as possible. Answer within 1 minute and 1.87 minutes. And this speed trend is to train your speed. Okay, after that is 17 to 21 is the screening round masterclass. Yeah, do a quick revision, run through everything. Okay, alright, you can scan the QR code. You can scan the QR code here to enter our group. We will send all the details inside. The calendar, what activity we have to solve, what activity we need to do in the following month. Okay, now for July, again, one more round of mock exam. We believe more mock exam will be useful. Every time you have mock exam, we will run through the paper. Don't worry about that. And July, because you already have the school, so 13, 20, 27, we will do another round of masterclass like this. It will conquer more challenging questions. Alright, it will be harder than the June activities we do in June, the camp we do in June, the lecture we do in June. After that, August, before GEP, the real official GEP exam, we will have 2 more rounds of mock exam and run through. This is to develop personal exam taking strategy and pace. You need to find yourself strategy. For example, my own strategy is I like to solve starting from certain questions. That is my habit. Yeah, you let the kids find their own habit and their pace. And also we need to cultivate a calm exam mentality. More mock exam, join more mock exam is to train them to get familiar with this kind of question, this kind of environment. Okay, then September, after 15th of August, it's your official screening round, right? After that, 15 is your exam here. 16, we will have immediately the day after 15, 16, we will have GEP selection round prep seminar. Okay, this is for second round. What are the activities we will do in the following weeks? We will talk about it inside this seminar. Alright, September workshop, we focus on GA Math and GP Math. GA Math, the techniques, more questions to train our kids. Okay, for September, this is to master the skills and techniques for GA. And October, we need to review key concepts. Do a quick overall revision before the exam. Then October 15 and 16, go for the exam. Alright, so these are our plan from now onwards to October. Okay. Oops, it's 8:35. Do you have any questions regarding this one? I will show you the big calendar here again. Yeah, you can take a screenshot here. Okay, have all of you screen the screenshot or scan the QR code there? Any questions regarding this plan? Or GEP, anything related to GEP? Okay, so I think you already screenshot this page. So here, for those who just joined, you can take a screenshot here. You can take a screenshot here. Parents, do you have any other questions? Yeah, left side is the QR code for book redemption. For online class, we have our Think Academy apps. But I encourage to join offline exam because the real exam is in person. You need to get use of the environment. That is why I encourage. For the right side is our GEP prep group. All our activities, any activities, the mock exam, how to sign up, we will talk about it in this group. All right. Oh, sorry. Hi parents. Hi those who come. You can take a screenshot here. Those who just joined our live, you can take a screenshot. What if we can't make it? Okay. So if you are traveling on 1st and 2nd June, we have 16 June, the option of 16 June as well. We have the option of 16 June. Are you able to make it for the collection of books? No. Wait, I finished my answer already. Alright, in that case, I think there are no further questions. Alright, if you have any other question, you can type in the chat box. Type in our group chat and we will respond. Alright, thank you. That's it for today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.